Hey, making a bow. St. Patrick's Day, because Valentine's Day is over, right? Anyway, I'm starting with a, what is this? 4-inch ribbon, gold and cream color, velvet. So we're going to leave a big tail. We're going to scrunch up here, make your loop. Make your top loop. This isn't the greatest ribbon, but it's in the back, so it won't really matter, right? Can everybody see? All right, then we're going to take this loop and go up this way. So make a bow tie, kind of like a bow tie. Scrunch it in the middle. I always bring my loops to make sure they're all one length, like this, all one length. And then I am going to take a green, let's do a glitter. Green wired edge. This is from that place that, that lady that left us in the dust. That lady, that lady. She left us in the dust. Remember her? Anyway, this is right here, this is a 2.5 inch. So we're going to take we're going to snip it here. Let's snip it up here. Snip it about right here. So we have a tail, a long tail, and a short tail. So then what I do is I take another tail, another piece to give it the base. So you have here, and then you got another long tail here to kind of match that. You're going to scrunch it in the middle. Put it around this way. Scrunch it in the middle. And then we're going to cut it here again. All right. So you've got a full bow, 2 tails. We'll cut these so they'll be better. So now we're going to take the 2.5 inch and do the same thing. Put it up here. A little bit shorter up top is how I do mine. I'm going to twist. And then I'm going to bring it back. Well, if it wants to cooperate, I'm going to. And I make it a little bit shorter than this one. Just a tad. Just a little bit shorter. All right. So then we're going to twist it back. Make another loop. I always try to bring them together. Make sure they're even. Okay. Like that. And then we're going to cut this one. Give it a little bit of cut there. All right. So now we've got a small tail up here, long tail down here, and then I'm going to put another piece right in the middle. Kind of match it. Okay. And match it in the middle. Okay. Then we're going to take this gold. It's really, really gold. Y'all see that? Okay, then we're going to take the pen off, and we'll do I'll probably just do one tail in the middle. I make my bows different almost every time, so it's hard to kind of lock one down. So, one in the middle, so this one will stick up in the middle. Okay, then we are going to take a Harlequin and mix another bow with that. Okay. We're going to do the same thing as it falls on the floor. All right, do the same thing. Do this over here, one side over here, make it a little bit shorter so it's there. We're going to twist, bring it to the middle, scrunch it up in the middle, and then we're going to twist it back around so that the print is the same. And we're going to make another loop. Bring it in the middle. Make sure that it matches. Make sure it's not real much shorter than the other two, which it is. So we just adjust it just a tad. Okay. And then twist again. And then bring it back. Make it a little bit shorter. There. Okay. All right. Then we're going to cut it. Cut it. All right. This ribbon is nice. Nice and thick. All right. Then we'll bring another one in the middle to give it another tail on this side. Over here. Give it another tail in the middle. On this side. Then we can come in with a, let's see. Let's come in with another green. Oh no, here. I have a gold and a cream. That's what she said. All right. So now we're going to take this one and do it the opposite way. Scrunch it in the middle. Twist it. Another loop here. Twist it. Another loop here. And it's getting thick. Little nice thickums. All right. Now, wherever I put the scissors, did anybody see where I put the scissors? Why do I lose the scissors all the time? The love. All that is holy. And no heat. Okay. And then I'm going to do this again. Okay. All right. Then we are going to take this gold piece and put it so it matches with the rest. And put that in the middle. All right. This one, I'll just do one tail in the middle. One tail here. Twist it. I'm going to make a little loop. A loop-de-loop right there. Little button loop. And then twist it back around. And that can be in the middle just like the other one. So there we have it. Let me get a zip tie because it's really thick. And then we fluff. All right, I'm getting a big zip tie. All right. Moment. All right, tie it up in the middle. Zippy it in the middle. I always take a green pine tie or whatever you want to call them from Christmas. And I put that in the back. Right here in the back of the zip tie. Like this. All right. And then we can cinch it down. I'm probably not going to cinch it all the way because I want to fluff what I'm doing. Okay. This is a big, bodacious, juicy bow. All right. So then we'll come in, fluff, move things around. I'll probably do this one up here, this one down here, so that stays in the middle. This can go up. This can be here. This can be up, and this can be down. All right. I am uploading this to my YouTube, so you'll be able to see that. So now I'm going to cinch it down as hard as I can. Tight as I can. Tight. Ugh. Okay. And then I'm going to trim the tails. All right. I'm just going to dovetail as quickly as possible. Okay. All right. Here. We're going to dovetail these kind of short because this ribbon's kind of flimsy. All right, this one in the middle. This would be a nice St. Patrick's, like for a mailbox, for a lantern swag. Put it on the beer keg, you know, that sort of thing, if you're into that sort of thing. Just kidding. Kind of. Hey, some people like green beer. Who likes green beer? Not me. I have my full share of green beer. And there you have it. A nice, juicy, fluffy, big old St. Patrick's Day bow for your festivities. Hopefully by the end of the night, somebody will wear it on their head, right? Thanks, everybody. Have a good night.